Alright guys, what we are going to be doing, we're going to be looking at another block from EnderIO. This time it is the travel anchor. Now, if you've not seen these before, these are really cool. Really cool. I like them a lot. I'm not going to explain how they work or what they do. Instead, I'm going to show you. So what I've got over here is I've pre-prepared some stuff in these crafting tables that I'm going to need. So if I bring this up in my JEI, travel here, travel anchor, it's this thing here. And what we're going to need today is iron ingots, conduit binder, and pulsating crystals. Now this conduit binder is really cheap. It's just binder composite, which is clay, gravel, and sand, and we have got that in abundance. So we put that in our crafting table, and over here I have the ingredients to make 5 pulsating crystals. It's just pulsating iron nuggets, which is made from the pulsating iron ingot, and that is made in the alloy smelter. So it is quite expensive. It does need ender pearls, but we've got a few of those now because we have the ender lilies. So if I go ahead and craft 5 of these, boom, 5 of those, done. Now if I put these in here, I should now have 5 travel anchors. If I press shift and I click, I've now crafted 5 of them. And if you've noticed this cobble block here, well, that's where this thing's going. So take this out, put this in, and I'm going to have one there. I'm going to put one over here. We don't really have a center. Do we have a center on the smeltery? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yes, here. So I'm going to put this one here, there, right there, and I'm going to come down to, so I've got 3 more, so I want one down here. Hello King Willie, what are you up to, buddy? One here somewhere, right in the middle, here will do. Here, yeah, there. We're going to have one there, like that, and then I'm going to come down to the mine shaft, boing. Yeah, boing. There is a way you can stop on these, but I'm not sure what it is. So I'll just take a butt ton of damage and come down here, put one of these here, like this, and I think it's time to show you guys how this thing works, because we're not taking ladders anymore. So if I step on this thing now, and I look upwards, stand on it, look upwards, oh, really? We're out of range, I think. I think we might be out of range of those. Did they reduce the range? So you stand on it. Yeah, I think they did. That's rubbish. Ah, well, we'll have to play with that and see how that works. Let's have a stop off here as well. Put one here. The significance of this will become apparent shortly. We're still not within range. That's a real shame. That is a real shame. So I'm going to come back up here now, and we'll come back up to this top one, and I'll show you what they do and how they work. Alright guys, I am back, and between the cut I have just done a little bit of research, found out the range of these things, and I also realised that we're on Y85, so of course it's not going to reach down to the mine shaft, right? So I've also put in another one of these. I went ahead and crafted another one and put another one in sort of halfway down. And you might be wondering what these things do. Well, if I stand on this here, like so, you'll see immediately I have this 3D Destination Selector up on my screen. And if I highlight any of these now, and I press Shift, or I press Jump, it will immediately teleport me to that travel anchor without using any power, without using anything like that. So it's a really awesome alternative to ladders or rail track. Now I think the range on these is something like 40 or 50 blocks, and they can go vertical as well as horizontal, and this is the halfway one that I've put in. So if we come down here now, you'll see we're halfway down the ladder roughly, and we've got 2 more destination selectors down here. So mine shaft, that's of course our mine shaft, and we've got something going on there as well in the upper shaft. So if I come back up to the halfway point, we can go up to the food farm, get some food, get all the food that we want. Oh, there's our ender lilies. Back up to ground floor. So I think you'll agree, that's really cool. And they do have a GUI where you can put in a name for them. You can also set them private or protected. Now these are going to remain public so that we can all use them. And I think you'll agree, those are really, really cool. And finally, what I want to do today is, I've been looking at some of the EnderIO tools and stuff. So what I want to build today is a dark pick, because I notice it has spoon capability. It also has travel capability, so I can use it with those EnderIO travelers, and I can also recharge it with RF. So that's going to mean that I don't have to build another pick. And it has plus 50 efficiency when breaking obsidian. So that to me sounds really, really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and build one of those today, and I want to put spoon on it. I also want to put empowered on it, and I have a vibrant crystal over here ready to go. So it's already in my crafting table. Darksteel, as you know, is made from, hold on a second, come back into there. Darksteel is made in the alloy smelter from iron, coal dust, which you can break down with the alloy, with the sag mill, and it's also made with obsidian. Gives you 1 dark steel. So there we have our dark pick. There it is. That's quite exciting. So take our vibrant crystal. Sorry guys, I'm going to steal 10 XP from experience obelisk that we made earlier. We have 34 levels in there now, so I'm going to steal 10 levels. I have 10 levels now. Put this in there, that there. Can I name this? Oh, I can name it for free. AJ's Ender pick. There we go. Now we have a pick that can be recharged with RF. So let's go and pop a bunch of RF in there. Let's use this one. 900,000 RF. That'll do us. There we go. That's charging up. Yep, that's charging up quite nicely. And that is it charged? That is now charged. Sweet. I now have an empowered EnderIO pick. And you know what I want to do? I want to go and test this thing out on some obsidian. So let's go do that real quick. Using our new travel anchors. Halfway point, mine shaft, boom, we're down here. How quick was that? That is amazing. Now there's got to be some obsidian around here somewhere, surely. Let's have a quick look. Let me find some real quick. What about this stuff? No, that's still takes just as long. Now, I wonder how comparable it is to diamond. Let's have a check. Compare that to diamond. Oh, it's about the same as diamond. That's cool. Well, I'm going to continue using this for future. So, let's come through here. Alright, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm really, really curious to see how much faster this is for obsidian. So, I'm going to go and make some obsidian, and I will be right back. Alright, here we go. We have some lava. Let's pop our water on top. Ta-da! There we go. We have some obsidian. Now, it says 10,000, it costs 10,000 obsidian to break, 10,000 RF to break 1 obsidian. So, let's give it a go, shall we? Wow, that's pretty good. Let's compare that to diamond. Oh, that's immediately much better. Wow, that's awesome. And remember, these aren't enchanted, so I can enchant that thing with efficiency 5, and that thing is going to be even faster. That is cool. I don't need to make diamond picks anymore. That is awesome. Oh my goodness, guys, I almost forgot. So what I want to go ahead and do is I want to put spoon on this thing. This is going to allow me to mine dirt with my pick and not use double durability. So just a diamond sword, a diamond shovel, my dark pick, 10 levels, and we now have spoon. So now I can mine dirt with this thing. Watch this. Let me come down here into the food farm. I should have used the EnderIO thing, and I can mine. Look at that. Look at that. I'm mining all the dirt. How cool is that? With now, if you think that that's not made a difference, watch this. That compared to that. How cool is that, guys? Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. That is a look at some various EnderIO stuff. I really like EnderIO. It's one of my favourite mods, certainly in this mod pack. And I hope to do some more with this EnderIO stuff, so look out for those in the future if you're interested in EnderIO. If you enjoyed this video, of course, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you have any comments, or you think there's something from EnderIO that you think I should build that you want me to explain, then please let me know in the comments. And yeah, until next time, this is AJ, signing off.